So I've been watching some YouTube from Crash Course Astronomy, and it's a very impressive series of vids, and I'm learning a lot about how the universe works, basically. But a couple of things interest me. The first is that more than once the guy presenting the show has said something like the light from a star can be seen halfway across the universe. And I'm thinking the universe is apparently infinite, so you can't have half of infinity. That doesn't make sense. So I'm wondering what it is infinity actually refers to. Do we have some idea that we use the word infinity even though infinity is not really happening and the universe is a finite size, but we say infinity because it is really big? I don't know if that's the case, but that wouldn't make sense to say the universe is finite, because then you run into the problem of what lies beyond the universe. So I'm still struggling with the idea of an infinite universe. It doesn't make sense to me. And another thing that it tells me is that our ideas about the universe and our ideas about how a universe, stars explode and how they're constructed and blah blah blah, they're all supposition. They're all our ideas of how things work. They don't refer to how things are. So I'm finding it interesting that our ideas of how things are at huge scales and massively high temperatures and tiny masses and just weirdness, basically. It's strange that our ideas are just that. They're ideas. They don't reflect reality. They are supposition and guesses and imagination. That's not the same thing as reality. And I think it's weird that reality doesn't bear proper relation to our ideas about reality. So, and our ideas can be shown to be wrong and proved to be wrong in some way sometimes. I just think it's amazing that the universe doesn't really exist. Our ideas about the universe exist, but the reality is unknowable. We just have ideas about the reality. And I think that's strange and interesting to know that, to all intents and purposes, for us, the universe doesn't actually exist. Only our ideas about the universe exist. Very strange.